Are you having a hard time defending against long ball spammers? Well, if you are, I suggest you watch this video to the end because I'm going to show you exactly how to defend against long ball spammers. So before we start this video, I'd like you guys to take a second of your time to make sure you are subscribed to my channel. And if you aren't subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and then join us. I upload regular pes2021 mobile content that you won't want to miss out. Right guys, so let's get into it. Okay, so to start this tutorial guys, your center backs, you need to make sure both of them have very good speed and acceleration. Most importantly, acceleration guys. Acceleration tells you how fast they reach their top speed. Yeah, so most importantly, acceleration and then speed. That's what you need to make sure of. Now, examples of center backs with very good acceleration and speed, you have Nathan Ake, Beckenbauer, decent speed and acceleration. Puyo has very good acceleration. Koulibaly, yeah, guys like that. Then the second start you need to check is the physical contact. Yeah, the physical contact, that matters a lot. After the speed comes the physical contact. You need to use center backs with very high physical contact, at least 90 and above, or even higher though. I mean, guys, Puyo has very nice physical contacts. Van Dijk does, though Van Dijk isn't too fast. So in order to beat, the center forwards, Mbappe, Aubameyang, whoever it is, I mean, they're spamming the ball too. Your center back needs to have very good speed and then very good physical contacts. I mean, those will help you a lot. The spammers will definitely score you, let's say, but this will help you defend against them 80% of the time, and that's very good. That's a very good percentage if you ask me. Then I'm sure some of you will be wondering, why did I not mention the acrobatic clear skill? Well, to be honest with you, it actually depends on how you want to defend against the spammer. Do you want to use a radical approach? If you're using a radical approach, that's when you need the acrobatic clear skill. But for the controlled method I'm going to show you guys now, you will not need the acrobatic clear skill. I mean, my Koulibaly doesn't have the acrobatic clear skill, and yet he defends very nicely against spammers. So with this method, this is how to defend against a long ball. So firstly, do not try to head the ball sideways. Don't try to pass it to, your right back or your left back with a header. No guys, don't try that. It's either you go, towards the direction the ball is going, that you head it towards your goalkeeper, or you head it back in that opposite direction. Now, if you think about it in a real life situation, if you have a long ball, coming towards your goalpost, and then you have to run down to intercept it, heading it sideways will be quite difficult. So yeah, that actually applies to the game. So what you have to do, it's either you head it towards the goalkeeper or you head it back in that opposite direction it was coming from. But then, I actually prefer you head it towards your goalkeeper. That's the safest thing you can do. And then I know lots of you guys, figure heading it sideways could be a good idea. I mean, get to your right back, quickly counter. Yeah, sometimes it does work, heading it sideways. But then you have this very alarming chance that it might not work, just like this situation here. I mean, I've actually tried heading it sideways and then the center back just flops, and it's very annoying. So for this method, do not try to, clear the ball. No, don't do that. Don't try to head it sideways. Just take it back to the goalkeeper and then start your attack again. And then there will be a situation where your goalkeeper is just too far to receive the pass, like this one right here. If I head it towards my goalkeeper, surely, the center forward is going to get to the ball before my goalkeeper does. Goalkeepers are slow. In a situation like this, what you need to do is something I call the run along. Yeah, and this is how it works. You let go of the, the mark button. Your finger will usually be on that to mark the center forward. So you let go of that very quickly though. Then you sprint, direct and all that. Direct yourself towards the direction of the ball. Just make like you're running for the ball. Remember guys, your finger is off the mark button. You're not manning the player now. Right now you're actually just running for the ball. And this is where, the speed and acceleration concept becomes very handy. Not just that, the physical contact comes in play here guys. So if your center back is strong enough and fast enough, believe me, he will get that ball. And then once you get the ball, you definitely want to just pass it back to your goalkeeper. That's the first thing you'd want to do. And that is it. It's as easy as that. And then you guys saw that, what happened there. It looked like Mbappe was about to get the ball just at this moment. And that is where the physical contact comes to play. This is legend Beckenbauer. His physical contact is 90. 90 is good, but we have better. I mean, if this were Carles Puyol, trust me, stuff like this would never have happened. Or Koulibaly, that won't have happened at all, guys. So that is why I said you need very good speed and very good physical contact, guys. So this is how I defend against spammers, guys. And I think I said it in my Beckenbauer review. Spammers don't really scare me these days. I mean, I know how to defend against them, so they don't really scare me. But bear in mind, guys, they will score you like 20% of the time, even with this skill. I mean, this is PES. There's lots of scripting happening, lots of annoying stuff. But then at least with this, trust me, a good 80% of the time, you'd be able to defend against them. Thanks for watching, guys. That's it, and I will catch you guys later.